Hunter Biden found guilty on all counts in gun trial. Hunter Biden was flanked by family members and allies throughout the trial. First son Hunter Biden was found guilty on all charges in his historic criminal case focused on his purchase of a firearm in 2018. Hunter Biden faced a trial this month that lasted more than a week and included emotional testimony from members of his family, including daughter Naomi Biden, ex-wife Kathleen Bull, and sister-in-law turned girlfriend, Hallie Biden. Prosecutors worked to prove that Hunter Biden lied on a federal firearm form, known as ATF Form 4473, in October 2018 when he ticked a box labeled No when asked if he is an unlawful user of a firearm or addicted to controlled substances. Hunter Biden purchased the gun from a store called StarQuest Shooters Survival Supply in Wilmington. Hunter Biden faced charges of making a false statement in the purchase of a gun, making a false statement related to information required to be kept by a federally licensed gun dealer, and possession of a gun by a person who is an unlawful user of or addicted to a controlled substance. He pleaded not guilty in the case. After the verdict was read, Hunter Biden was seen smiling in the courtroom. He did not show signs of emotion, but hugged his attorney Abbe Lowell and other members of his defense team. Hunter Biden kissed his wife and walked out of the courtroom. His uncle, James Biden, appeared to look angry or upset. Special counsel David Weiss, who brought the charges against the first son, was not sitting in the courtroom when the verdict was read. First Lady Jill Biden also was not in the courtroom for the verdict. Hunter Biden has a well-documented history of drug abuse, which was most notably documented in his 2021 memoir, Beautiful Things, which walks readers through his previous need to smoke crack cocaine every 20 minutes, how his addiction was so prolific that he referred to himself as a crack daddy to drug dealers, and anecdotes revolving around drug deals, such as a Washington, D.C. crack dealer Biden nicknamed Bicycles. His defense team, led by attorney Abbe Lowell, did not dispute Hunter Biden's long history with substance abuse, which also includes an addiction to alcohol, instead arguing that on the day Hunter Biden purchased the Cobra Colt .38, he did not consider himself an active drug addict. Citing the first son's sting in rehab ahead of the October 2018 purchase. Prosecutors, however, argued that Hunter Biden's addiction to crack cocaine occurred both before, during, and after the purchase of the handgun. Just one day after the gun purchase, prosecutors showed the court Hunter Biden texted Hallie Biden that he was waiting for a dealer named Mookie. A day after that text, he texted that he was sleeping on a car smoking crack on 4th Street and Rodney in Wilmington. The verdict marks an end to the whirlwind and at times emotional trial. Last week, Hunter Biden's defense team called his daughter, Naomi Biden, to the witness stand, with the first son appearing to dab his eyes when his daughter first walked into the courtroom. The first granddaughter, who told the court she was nervous amid the testimony, told the court that she was aware of her father's addiction to drugs but said she had never witnessed him use drugs, namely crack cocaine. Naomi Biden walked the court through a California trip she took in August 2018 to visit her father amid his stint at a rehab facility. She said she met with Hunter Biden, his sober coach, alongside her then-boyfriend and eventual husband, Peter Neal, for lunch at a coffee shop, noting she was proud of her father for his work on getting sober. The trial also included testimony from Hallie Biden, Beau Biden's widow, who began a romantic relationship with her brother-in-law, Hunter Biden, in 2015. Hallie Biden, who testified under immunity, walked the jury through the rise and fall of their relationship, including when she first discovered crack at her home and had to Google what the substance was because she had never seen it before. Biden first introduced her to crack, which she also smoked before becoming sober in August 2018, she told the court. It was a terrible experience I went through, and I was embarrassed and ashamed. I regret that period of my life, Hallie Biden told the court on Thursday about her use of crack cocaine. The widowed mother of two was joined in court by her husband, John Hopkins Anning, whom she married the weekend prior to testifying. Biden's ex-wife, Kathleen Bull, also delivered short testimony toward the start of the trial. She told the court that she first discovered her then-husband's crack cocaine addiction in 2015, when she found a crack pipe on the side porch of their home in Washington. D.C. The couple was married for more than 20 years, divorcing in 2017, and share 3 adult daughters. The first son was joined in court by family, friends, and Biden family allies each day in court, most notably by his stepmother, First Lady Jill Biden, as well as Biden's sister Ashley Biden and President Biden's sister, Valerie Biden. Hunter Biden was also joined by his second wife, Melissa Cohen Biden, to whom he was drawn to like a magnet when court broke for lunch or other pauses, often taking her hand as they left court. Keston, who also testified under immunity, described Hunter Biden as charming and charismatic when they first met in 2017 after he booked a private room at the strip club for 30 minutes. Noting that after they sparked a relationship, she didn't notice a drastic change in his behavior when he smoked crack cocaine. "I didn't notice it. Sometimes I think that's because I was catching feelings for him," she told the court. Keston said their whirlwind relationship was a distraction for Biden, as he allegedly smoked less when they were hidden away, sometimes for days at a time, in ritzy hotel rooms such as New York City's Four Seasons or in a bungalow at Los Angeles' Chateau Marmont. Accompanying Keston's testimony were photos depicting crack pipes in hotel rooms, often sitting next to bottles of liquor or beer, a photo of a bare-chested Hunter Biden in a bubble bath with Keston, and a screenshot of a FaceTime video showing Biden's back tattoo that resembled claw marks. The jurors were told amid Keston's remarks that Biden learned how to cook crack cocaine, and they were shown a photo of baking soda in one hotel room used to cook cocaine into crack. Witness testimony at times became tense, including when a former gun shop employee, Jason Turner, took the stand. Turner was working the day Hunter Biden purchased the gun and ran his background check. He delivered blunt answers to the defense team on Friday, appearing annoyed and defensive as Lowell peppered him with questions regarding the sequence of events surrounding when Hunter Biden picked out the firearm on October 12. "You're not understanding how gun shop life is," Turner told Lowell at one point, referring to how people who frequent gun shops often spend time talking sports or just visiting with employees. Lowell and Turner often spoke over each other, with presiding Judge Mary Ellen Noreika jumping in to tell Turner to let Lowell finish his questions before answering. Noreika joked that, otherwise, the court's stenographer gets mad at her for the inability to record both parties' comments. "Be mad at me," Turner quipped to the court stenographer, eliciting a few chuckles in court. "He's been mad at me the whole trial," Lowell lightheartedly said in response. The case marks the first in the nation's history that a sitting president's child was put on trial. President Biden, last week, said he would not pardon his son if convicted. Feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for following. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with hot news every day.